friends, I let it happen to them. God bless.
God bless.
I'm thankful for life.
I love my life.
Dear Lord, please forgive me for the sins I committed just to live. I can't promise it won't happen again. I'm being honest. I'm a firm believer. If tell me conquer all my promise, so the fear won't let them take me in as an artist. See, I just wanna rap, roll my beard and light back. Sweat the way they got me feeling. I'm a lord of my strap and bop bop. I speak hot feelings, I'm not thoughts. I'm the real Toronto. All of y'all are knock out. Even though I gotta walk with my strap and I still cop packs and I can't wrap my hat when I drop. I still give thanks.
I still give thanks.
It feels good to be alive.
You're damn right.
Cause I could've got shot up in my head, I got locked up in the bin. God bless all my friends, I let it happen to them. God bless.
Blessings, blessings.
I'm thankful for life.
I'm thankful.
I'm thankful that Smurf's still here and Kurt's still here. That time we lost Dee was the worst fucking year. My worst fears to lose and hurt from my peers. We just lost juice, I couldn't stop the tears. So I dropped a few K and I caught veneers. And I rocked 2 braids and talked to them in my prayers. I asked,
and you send the giddy blessings, we need them. And I'll continue to be in this Flemmer Park state of mind.
Cause everything is 1, 2, I say it 10 times. I push all limits. You couldn't tell me about my life and how to live it. This is my world, y'all live in it. And I was living with no goals, I just hoped I would make it with my flow. But I had to sell dope, by the duck 5-0, I did.
I really
3. Beast mode, no smoke breaks. Everybody make some fucking noise.
Beast mode.
I am your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/BeastModeBattles and Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host,
Christian Smith, Witty Spitty News, youtube.com/Witty Spitty News. I ain't gonna get a long intro, just shout out to Smoked Out Battles. Make sure to subscribe to their shit too, man.
Red Shirt Mike. We're gonna turn you into Blue Shirt Mike, though. Trust me, dog. Out here, I'm gonna fly, dog. But yo, crazy battle about to pop up. No further ado, battle to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good? It's JAYYOHH, SDC, Sci-Fi, New Gang, show us the vape drop, McTrivish Glass, let's fucking go. About to kill me a West Coaster, let's go.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
DP the Mercenary, aka the 3rd champ that JAYYOHH's gonna lose to. Shouts out to Smoked Out Battles, King of the Dot Vancouver, all the sponsors that got me out here, Beast Mode as well, specifically though, Creative, Rhythm, Devious, Vicious 5150, and Royal Thieves Clothing. The champ's in the building, let's go.
You're right, he's right here. Let's fucking go.
No, I'm the champ. Shame or something happened to
we didn't flip.
And battler to my
Oh, we did that.
Oh, okay. So yo,
You
flip the coin.
We're gonna take that away now.
Sorry, flip the coin. JAYYOHH won. He decided DP was gonna go first, so it's on him when he's ready.
Let's go.
I said I came here to humble you. This is not for respect. Been trying to say you're the best writer when you lost against Lev. Will think Kirby's move from Smash Bros. When I talk to you, kid, cause if you puffed up over heads, I make you drop like a brick. And and to battle me, been your fantasy, but it ain't a kiss and tell. But now your dream came true with the coin toss. That's a wishing well. Figured out my name was real good for all your ticket sales. Off the promo, Quasimodo, I had a hunch I've been ringing bells. Now you what's up?
Let's go.
Now you in my domain. Your existence now for sure is over. Cause I put a lot of heart into this body like an organ donor, so stick to video games. You let reality and Corso fold. Your only time you hold a W is an N64 controller. Like, homie, you beat McCody, and that was straight up awesome. But you backpedaled, booked a battle with Shane, and lost it. Now your game restarted to the place you spawned in. Like, yeah, you beat Quest, but it's clear you didn't save your progress. I mean,
That was right.
check the pulse. JAYYOHH should be dead to y'all, cause his best subpar, he disrespects the squad, so think Hacksaw Ridge. The big rescue part, cause he let down more soldiers than Desmond Doss. I mean, the boy's mad garbage. Boy's mad garbage, and punch for punch, he Math Hoffa wouldn't hold a candle to me if this cat's Amish. I'm the coast to coast champ. Y'all booked this trash artist, got me feeling like tearaways. Cause I got ripped off before the match started. Best puncher back to back. And haters get reminded if they vocal box me, they lose their voice like laryngitis. Cause for the record, my written's fire, and they better recognize it, Or I'm throwing out an elbow if I see the tendinitis. Come on. I had to correct the Mayans because tonight is the end of time, and trying to stunt through these fire rounds is gonna be death-defying. So bet you're dying if you step to mine, because I brought the toaster and you in hot water, so the way you get washed to be electrifying, yeah. And after this, you're gonna hit retirement fast, because with this Al Gore, his environment trashed. I shoot
Wow.
I shoot first, and best believe that I won't miss, fam. When I draw on his chest, the snake's getting wings like the Iron Fist tat. And you meeting God, and bet he's real. I'm called to fetch the steel, pull the hammer back, and now I'm cocky with the kill. See, I'm the bad guy. Your feet hurt trying to cross me in the field. You uncomfortable stepping? Because blister's the only time you'll get it popping with the heel. Top 5.
Time! That's round 1 on Mercenary! Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 1 on JAYYOH when he's ready, let's go!
Get him! Go!
So you decided to call yourself DP the missionary, mercenary. Like really, homie? Like really, homie? Just couldn't pick a different name? I heard he was gunning for a PG because he thought it stood for pretty gay. This shit's insane. But you will never be smacked. You smoked out. So now I guess the champ of that league is the one I'm eliminating. But Dave, my blade's for the instigating. It's chill but intimidating. Because it's gonna chop it up with you just to take your meat right after the swipe like Tinder dating. And honestly, and David's such a mark. But I guess that battle rap's been integrating, so it doesn't shock me at all, because he's got no heart behind that pad, so let's get to defibrillating, because I know that you're a fan of mine, David. Shit, that's probably why you came into the dot. When my battles drop, you like them, then you share them on the spot. You comment on nearly everything, so I know you care for me a lot, but when I wish you well, it's redundant. Now Tinkerbell's getting dusted, it's only fairies getting washed. And if he said he's carrying a Glock, well, I'm gonna tear right through a squad and have him buried on a spot. When I show up in all black, it's like my character is locked. But I don't need no extra ammo, because it ain't scary. I don't need no extra ammo, because it ain't scary on his block, but I prepared for this a lot, so bow! Yeah, I had a hidden pistol just in case you aimed a Derringer my shot. Oh, that's crazy. We could just throw hands, pussy. But shit, just like the lotto, you better pray you hit me before I toss that dome in the midair and we ain't playing frisbee. See, my brain is witty, yet demented and insanely gritty. Charles Manson said I'm crazy shifty. Why? Because I even sent my own family to the shrink like Wayne Zelinsky. So homie, don't hold back. So don't hold back on any personals. Like you think I'm gonna lose life, you're too nice. You do what you gotta do for your few likes, cause trust me, I can stomach anything you got bottled up like shoe nice. Let me spit a list of facts. It's just a really simple act. I make the shit so easy. Yeah, I know the kid can rap, and I'm aware this ginger snaps, but yo, this bitch won't eat me. And now I'm gonna really piss the Saurus off, because I'm gonna mention Pokemon. Because that's a theme that he's used, but if you smoked out, how come you ain't coughing out clouds or even wheezing, my dude? Shit, I kept that one simple because he's the champ. I ain't trying to end the scheme with a clue, but now I feel like I'm a champ, because in this ring, these dynamic punches probably leave you confused.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta play the game to get that. That's crazy.
That's time. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on DP the Mercenary was ready. Let's go, cuz.
Let's go. Okay, listen. He says I share his battles and like all of them. That's the dumbest dude, because if I did that, your battle with Shane Mack wouldn't be stuck at 500 views. I said, I heard you hate my gun bars. Like I ain't close to the subject, so out of respect, I won't do them. Hey, homie, just shut it. Bow! Headshot!
Yeah.
Bow! headshot, your body get thrown in the gutter. When the SIG smoke you like Soviet Russia, yeah. So call my bluff. Like me being in the hood is an act. Like if it's getting hairy, I'll be shook with a mask thinking I'm a raccoon. But that works good, cause you trash. Cause my hands open up your lid when I'm looking for scraps, so keep hating. Wow. Keep hating. I like it. Keep hating. Your man's ahead of that bull like a minotaur. You die nasty. In battles I son more than Genghis Khan. Turn St. Catherine's to the Crusades. Since you brought your Christian bars and hit the block and start flashing like Mario with the star, it get retarded. Come on, man. Let's go.
Talk that shit. Hey, DP.
It get retarded on sight. You gonna see the rounds hit him when I spaced out with the special, it ain't Down syndrome. Wow. Done with this man. Yeah. When I space out with the special, it ain't Down syndrome. He ain't shooting cops. He the class clown's victim. Cause if the kid pops on the police, that just means he's Ralph Wiggum.
Helping.
All right. On the road to riches. Whole squad, posted different. Throwing up with the movement like motion sickness. We at your door. Wow. We at your door. No Jehovah's Witness. Then bang! A cross be making a hit. I'll be home for Christmas. Yeah.
Wow.
That's very fun.
So you were the slap battle champ until tonight. Wow. You were the slap battle champ. Wow, look at you go. Man, you got the softest hands. I ain't shooking you, bro, because you live in the friend zone. So even if you're good with a throw, I bet all the hair on your palms really cushions the blow. I mean, like... Talk to him! So listen, I'm from the West. You can't get it popping like we do. Plus, it's obvious your mama drank a lot to conceive you. The scope got x-ray vision. It's dishonesty see-through. This guy is fibbing. He like a griffin. Ask me why. Why? Because if he lying, he get crossed with an eagle, man. And when my team is locked in, he gon' need a doctor. Abraham and Isaac, the kids see the altar. Now think the Daily Bugle. Since DP's his father, I'm sending shots to Jay, my son, like a Peter Parker, yeah.
Wow, that was good.
So I guess I'll be catching a lowercase domestic charge. Because when I line up with a hook, I ain't writing the letter R. And battling me's a plane crash. Well, I land, leave you lost forever. And I put more sluggers in your dome than a game at the Rogers Center. And we are not alike. Cause in the booth I be that dude, on wax, talking with the fire, like the candle in the Beast Castle. I give him 5 rounds a minute like Dungeon E. Pharaoh. This an Egyptian king versus an activist that sings. So I guess we both see Mia Farrow. Top 5, let's go, man.
Time! That's round 2 on DP the Mercenary. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on JAYYOH when he's ready, let's go.
So just because we're in Toronto, it doesn't mean you gotta hate me. So we could have battled in your city for damn near the same fee, and I'd love to come to Vancouver. Because it's an amazing scene and a great league, so for the record, I'd Def Jam in the West. There was just more mass appeal than bringing Dave East.
Wow.
But now that you're here, if you think you're gonna win against the kid, then place wagers. I got material for tonight you won't even get a day later. You're stuck in the past with simple bars. I've already written game changers. How am I gonna make it farther? Think angry farmers. My whole structure's been built by these vicious haymakers. And you just give us random punchlines about something we know. Like, let me give you all an example. He'd probably mention the Alien series, just because it has a few dope scenes in it. But break it down to having any relevance to me, he brings no schemes with it. See, I could say that I've seen him morph to a killer, but get in his space and he'll show weaknesses. Yeah, drone sequences, because I know that you're a clone. And if they claim that we're both geniuses, then you're gonna need more than intelligence androids, David. That's Prometheus, yeah. Come on. So how fucking dare you come out here and claim you could be the best out in our league when we could have you and your whole team all bent out at the seams? You get a view all bent out of the seat. Oh shit. Prometheus. Yeah. Like Prometheus. Oh shit. Bent out of this. Oh shit. Bent out of the seams. They're just a bunch of suburban boys who drive Hondas that claim that they sell pounds of the green. Well, I'll crash whatever accordion. Have them tuned for a band and then stretched out for the keys. So stop fronting like you a kingpin and that you hustle pounds of crack before I rip that fucking head off for a couple ounces flat and take it across Canada with me to your city and do 100,000 laps. Yeah, so don't play with JAYYOH where it's a game of Halo. They say I'm an oddball, so I'll drag your fucking skull around the map. You're a holy assassin. What you know about action? You ain't amounting to nothing. You can get hidden, caved in, even over some rap shit. That's crazy. It's almost like the slogan I crafted, but when I say that he rises, it applies to him. The way this clone has been rapping, but at home and smoked out while all those homies are clapping. See, we could have battled there. Because as for the venue, I know that you'd pack it, but we should have battled in April. Because you already reached your peak, and you guys are gassing them. It's only natural. Spring is where they show you reaction, but... I got a question. If God only desecrates within decrepit egos, then what makes you think you could come here and reign over the best in beast mode? You want to be a pilot? Well, don't mess with me, bro. We want to be a pilot, but don't mess with me, bro. Shit, I got a damn near perfect hook like Despacito. Like a step to Devo. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He wants to be a pilot, but it's almost like he's leaving England's airport with every left that he throws. But what I pack will change the shape of your melon. It's almost like you ate a gusher. And you really think you're welcome here, but you aren't, B. I'll get David ushered. I still don't know if this is a plate I really came to touch, or should I push his buttons while I eat the show to David Buster? Fuck it. But this is a scary sight. Next round, I'm gonna let it sing on stage in Barry White. Let's fucking go.
Time. That's round 2 on JAYYOH. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode! Everybody make some fucking noise!
Beast mode!
Round 3 on DP the Marriage. Mercenary when he's ready. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Are we ready or what?
Are we ready? Let's go.
Put your thinking caps on.
I don't got that today.
I know this. Listen. We get it, Jay. You're woke. You trying to be important is dumb cute. I can make this a philosophical debate, but, well, it will be boring to stump you. And plus the arsenals and Smitty's whip, I make it war when you come through. Start swinging, then hit the trunk like I'm George of the Jungle, yeah. Swearing you deep. You with the kids that's in the tub. Get aired inflated over arms. You getting wings. I'm with the pump, and you ain't making a splash. I make you tread instead of run. Clash with dog, it's a cannonball. Cause you'll be in the fetal position from the jump and...
Oh, that's fun. Yo, y'all need to catch the fuck up.
Don't jump with thinking caps on. And I'm ginger, so there's no way you're sending my soul. Top 5. That was overhead, so I'm gonna bring that back. Okay?
Let him go.
I'm ginger, so there's no way you're sending my soul. Plus, I got plenty ammo left for St. Catherine's, bro. I'll use the 9 or 5. If your area code, you'll hear it ring, because the 905 is your area code, so let it be known that this kid's blood's mine. Queued up to make the drop like a restroom line. The thing called Rey Mysterio. It ain't a big gun size, but you on the rope, so get splashed after the kick like the 619.
That was crazy.
That's a DeMar DeRozan right there.
Let's go.
Hold it down. The crowd watching. Wanting another body to view first. I got them itching from the tags like they rocking a new shirt.
Yeah, I get that.
I hate that.
I relate.
I hate that.
This is some real shit, though. I better material.
Let him rock, man. Let him work, man.
Stop talking to yourself. I turn tables, a disc jockey, I do dirt, and disc go and make your hip pop like I'm Cool Herc. And... Okay.
They ain't old enough.
You got a head full of dreams. You got a head full of dreams. Trying to claim you're the GOAT, Jay. Blood rushing to your head, now my game mode's a Coldplay. Got the juice when I squeeze, so if the case go the old way, you getting beaten to a pulp. I'm turning JAYYOH to OJ.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Let's go.
Keep swimming, my dog.
My entire life has been me against the millions. Fights that were supposed to be suicide, I can say with my chest I've been in tons. And your squad get Jesus treatment, now the rest are wrecked, I'm pinning them. Put their head down with the arms out, crucifix position them, boy. I'm warring on civilians, and I've been more than willing. Y'all know I'm fired up, so of course I scorch the ceiling. And I was born for killing, so if your boy is tripping, I slam 2 bottles to your face like Chubbs McForty drinking the... The strap or the scrap, this nerd want neither. Got unpredictable hands, I'm the worst palm reader. Going extra on the clip, it ain't a world star feature. He'll connect with the 16 like that perp star eater and...
That was hard. That was fine.
Wait for that.
That was so funny.
That was so fire. Go, my boy.
Let me just wrap this up, okay? So shouts out to Chrome.
Hey.
Yeah, Montreal's kinging in his prime. So get froggy, I jump the pad and get the licking on the fly. And
That's crazy.
best champ in the country, and that's embedded in your mind. So tell Lev could get this work, cause that belt's already mine. Top 5, let's go! Some noise, man.
Everybody make some fucking noise! BEASTMODE! Round 3 on JAYYOH when he's ready, let's go!
Good shit, bro. Good shit. Good shit. That was fire.
The faces are...
Don't catch
So you showed up to your own funeral service. And it's gonna be expensive. You better pray your league throws charity. You came from the west to the east for that beast mode clarity. But haven't you noticed he lost on the hair on his head because he's so scared of me? No, that's not what it is.
Exactly why, actually.
Well, then why the fuck did Ed Sheeran go through chemotherapy? So how ironic is it that you're the ginger, but I'm the one that's fire? With a heart that snatches place, and you don't got a soul, but with this soul, well, I can start to bash your face. Or I could just bust in the living room and spark and clap the place, have red all over the windows and all over the wall. I guess the carpet matched the drapes. Honestly, your stupid religious views are what I'm not gonna hype. You pray to God every night. I find it funny you choose a non-existent being as who you call for advice. But Jesus Christ, why David crossed me? This will cost him his life. Because how could you be the god of a league if you're not even nice? A debt was paid, collection played. He probably offered a price. Either that or he's got the host in the palm of his hand. Yeah, that's the body of Christ. And that's why your views there were all false hits on a chart, because you think you're the champ of a league for the sole reason that God gives you a spark. Imagine that. In his habitat, David Paul building an ark. Well, the captain goes down with his ship, and while it all sinks in the dark, you're gonna see how the kid can float. You just needed a bigger boat. I saw Jaws rip you apart. So how does it make you feel that your league sent you here to drown? Well, they just stood by the rocks, because here you remain a bottom feeder. I'ma remain as the fisherman, and I'm a cook from the top. And if you can only make it by trolling to float your boat and you ain't looking to stop, you'll catch a hook to the mouth. If he's still alive, well, this fish is getting put in a box. So I found out your biggest flaw in battle rap, homie. It's that you assume that you're too clever and that your bars are meant for bigger crowds when there's literally nothing witty about like anything you've ever written down. And if he claims to be underground, well, I should drag him into the sewer so the kid can drown. Cause this our town, and he doesn't scare me, so how dare he think with the Pennywise, that's it the clown.
Yeah.
So they tell me that he thinks he's too clever. But sometimes they don't get it, so they tell me that I'm right wrong, just because I've been projecting overheads like a professor with the lights off. Let's go back to my first title match. You were still at home and smoked out, performing in front of only 5 dudes, and your opponents didn't. And your opponents didn't even rap. They fucking wrote in haikus.
That's kind of facts.
Shouts out to Stevie P.
And I know you hope that I'd lose, but I've been going overhead. So if they say you win in the building, then I know you'll die soon, because I build my attraction on screen like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I came here for the sole reason to say you a snitch. Because at the end of the day, well, David's a bitch. So go back to Vancouver, go to church, talk to God, and fucking pray he exists. Because you pray to a savior, but your savior made you a prey and ain't saved you from this.
Wow.
Wow. That's great. Fucking
Time! That's the fucking battle! Everybody makes a fucking